Today, one of our contestants will putt for an amazing golf getaway to Ocean City, Maryland. Believe me, you won't want to miss the excitement. Next on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play.
Unbelievable shot. He's being mobbed by the contestants.
I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right. Everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. When you run live, you run simple with SAP.
Hi everyone and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today, our exciting show comes to you from the beautiful Penn Oaks Golf Club. And I'm very happy to welcome my good friend and our host today from the Desmond Hotel, Mike Shane Jr. Michael, welcome back to Winning Golf.
Thanks, Doug. We're glad to be here.
Hey Michael, I think you brought a very talented group here today, the way it looks. And I hope to see lots of winning golf shots today.
We got some great friends at the hotel, and I know we're going to do it. Right, guys?
Yes, sir. Yeah! Thank you, Michael. Hey, guys, you ready to play some winning golf? Yeah! Awesome. I love it. Well, our first contest is called the SAP Run Simple Challenge, and Rob Bostic has been selected to participate. Rob, you ready to go? Yes, sir. All right. Here's your SAP challenge today. We place ball markers at 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 feet from the cup. I'm going to give you one putt from each marker. Now, the first four, the 2, 4, 6, and 8 footers, are all worth $25 at the Desmond Hotel. Sound great?
Absolutely.
The last one, the fifth one, is worth $100 at the Desmond Hotel. So, Rob, if your putter is sizzling hot today, in a matter of minutes, you could walk away with $200 Desmond. How's that sound?
Outstanding.
Awesome. Let's go make a putt.
All right.
You got it. Well, Rob Bostic's simple goal is to collect as many Desmond as possible, and here we go from 2 feet. That's 25 Desmond. Now we're back to 4 feet. Got a beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke, and here it comes. And that's 50 Desmond. We're at 6 feet. What a beautiful putting stroke. It's got a chance again. Oh, just off to the left side. 8 feet for $25 more. Let's see if you can roll it a little bit right to left. And here it comes. It's got a chance. Rob Bostic, it's in the hole. $25, he's at 75, and here is the $100 putt. Rob Bostic from right to left. He's got a chance, everybody. Rob Bostic. Oh, just short. But what a great effort by Rob. $75. Well, Rob, congratulations. 75 Desmond. My suggestion is a delicious dinner out on the beautiful Desmond deck. How does that sound?
It sounds great.
Awesome. Well, that was a fun way to start our show. And the great news is we still have a lot of exciting contests ahead of us. But first, let's take a tour around one of Chester County's finest, the gorgeous Penn Oaks Golf Club. Penn Oaks Golf Club, a private and secluded club uniquely positioned in both Chester and Delaware counties, opened its doors in 1965. The 142 acres offers golfers amazing views surrounded by tree-lined fairways, beautiful ponds, lush landscaping, rolling hills, and adventurous terrain. The beautifully manicured golf course was designed by famous golf architect Russell Roberts. From the tips, Penn Oaks stretches to over 6,600 yards. And although the narrow fairways and undulating greens can be very challenging, the golf course offers 4 sets of tees, making a day on the golf course enjoyable for players of all levels. One thing is for sure, with the 20 new 007 bent grass USGA spec greens, as well as additional course projects such as new tee boxes, bunkers, and cart paths, this golf course is now recognized as one of the gems in Chester County.
This year we did the bunkers on the 13th hole, adding new bunkers to the hole to keep the ball more in play, and visually from the tee that you could see exactly where the hole is supposed to go.
In addition to the pristine golf course, the golf amenities are abundant.
Yeah, we have some of the best practice facilities in the county, maybe the country. We have a short game facility up top of the clubhouse, as well as a large putting green that has any undulation that you'd see out on our golf course or any other golf course. Also the driving range, that was recently enhanced too. We added 4 target greens out there. So it's a phenomenal facility to practice at, and you can hone every part of your game, inside and out.
The dedicated Pro Shop staff offers a first-class tournament program, a fully stocked Pro Shop, as well as over-the-top service to all members and guests on a daily basis. And last but certainly not least is the top-notch instructional programs. The Penn Oaks golf staff offers 6 experienced PGA golf professionals who offer private lessons and clinics for adults, fun and enriching golf camps for juniors, as well as grow the game programs for new golfers. Of course, Penn Oaks offers more than just a golfing experience. The modern clubhouse includes a newly renovated ballroom, a private dining room, as well as a new men's lounge and locker room. Recent construction includes a popular new pub, a gorgeous enclosed pub patio, as well as a ballroom patio and tent that allows the Penn Oaks staff to host events for up to 400 people. Of course, with new clubhouse facilities, it's important to offer a full culinary experience. At Penn Oaks, whether it's fine dining, intimate or casual setting, the experience comes with a 5-star menu, delicious dishes, selected wines, amazing views, and superior service. And for larger events such as holiday parties, weddings, bar or bat mitzvahs, corporate meetings, or golf outings, the professional clubhouse staff provides 3 dedicated event coordinators, always ready and willing to exceed your expectations. In fact, the entire staff at Penn Oaks Golf Club has one simple goal in mind for all members and guests, and that is to make your experience at Penn Oaks simply perfect. If interested in finding out more information about membership or how to plan your special event, please call 610-399-0501 or check out the web at pennoaksgolfclub.com.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. John Kopaz, Dan McFadden, Kevin Kessler, Jeff Murray, Christopher Minonia, Mike Chain Jr., Gene Williams, Kyle Matzinger, Mike Chain Sr., Michael Valio, Rob Bostic. Our players are set for Doug's FootJoy lesson, tip, and prize contest. FootJoy, the mark of a player.
Well, fellas, today's FootJoy contest comes to you in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to give you a valuable tip in the bunker. Part 2, John Kopaz is going to put my tip into action. And part 3 is the FootJoy contest, guys, where all of you will get to hit a bunker shot and at the same time compete for an amazing prize, guys. How about this? A brand new pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf. How's that sound?
Yeah, great.
Fellas, let's talk about the bunker shot. To hit a high, soft bunker shot, you need to open your club face. Unfortunately, many players are visually afraid when their club face is aiming way to the right. They're uncomfortable with that look, so they don't open their club face properly. What I'd like to do today is show you what an open club face looks like. And to help accomplish that goal, I'm going to open my club face. And Mike, would you kindly put a water bottle on that club face and see if we can rest it on the face? And there we go. Doug. Guys, would you agree that's an open club face now?
Yes.
That's the look I want you to have, and that's the feel I want you to have for this bunker shot. Mike, you could take the water bottle off, please. By opening the club face, you increase the bounce, fellas. And when you increase the bounce, that allows the club to slide through the sand rather than dig into the sand. So if you don't open your face, you're going to dig, and you'll never hit a high, soft shot. Make sense, everybody?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, John Kopaz, welcome to Winning Golf, and come on up here and help us. How about a nice applause for John?
Go, John.
All right, John, let's set up. So I want you to open your face probably more than you're used to. But let's open that face, and I want you to think about hitting about 2 inches behind the ball. And your key is not only to open it now, but feel like when you come through, it's open. So I don't want you to close that face. A lot of players close the face. It comes out hot and rolls off the green, right? We want to keep it open right through the shot and slide the club head through the sand. Sound great?
Yep.
Or I'm going to step back with the wonderful Desmond team. When you're ready, John, let it go. Oh, look at this shot, guys. Down the hill, right towards the cup, and nice and soft. John, that was a great bunker shot. Hey, I hope you learned something today.
Absolutely. Thanks, Doug.
You're quite welcome. Hey, guys, you ready to win a pair of FootJoy shoes?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. Our FootJoy shoe contest features a 20-yard bunker shot that Mike Chain Sr. had a good feel for.
What a beautiful open face. Boy, look at the touch from Mike. Right below the cup. What an effort. Well done.
Kevin Kessler gets off the beach in style.
This is going right at it. This got a chance to go in. How about that touch by Kevin Kessler?
Jeff Murray makes the sand his friend.
Jeff Murray out on the hill, and boy, this one's got a chance too. Unbelievable touch by Jeff Murray.
Gene Williams' shot finds its way to 2 feet 11 inches.
This one's going right at the hole. It's got a chance. Oh! Gene Williams.
But Rob Bostic grabs the shoes with this effort to 2 feet 8 inches.
What a touch by Rob Bostic. Well, guys, our FootJoy shoe contest winner is Rob Bostic. Rob, congratulations.
Thank you.
Rob, that soft bunker shot has just won you a pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf.
Cool.
But Rob, my question for you right now is this. Would you be interested in adding a beautiful golf getaway to those FootJoy shoes?
Absolutely, yes, 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 please.
I like that answer. And you know what? You may have the opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
Just imagine if all the machines at work were constantly thinking, always on the lookout for patterns and connections to make everything work better. I call it the Internet of Everything, but it's really the Internet of everyday life. The partnership between Dell Technologies and SAP helps make the promise of the Internet of Things a reality for our customers. We know how powerful live data can be. We use SAP at Dell to run everything from finance to procurement to travel expenses. And that's the same kind of live insight we can now start offering to all of our customers. And as we get better information, better insights, it can improve virtually every aspect of society and the economy. That's the opportunity of our generation, the next industrial revolution. That's why Dell Technologies runs live with SAP.
This is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. That's #1 the world over. #1 with ladies, gents, lefties, and righties. #1 with challengers and champions, elite and up-and-comers, fan favorites and hometown heroes of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But even with all those #1s, what's most important is playing the #1 shoe for you. And with more sizes and more styles for more swing profiles than all the other brands combined, that shoe is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Maestros lead with confidence, exactness, inspiration. At GMC, we're in tune with that degree of precision. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the GMC Acadia. The next generation SUV has arrived. Current lessees switch to GMC and get this low-mileage lease on this Acadia SLE1 for around $249 per month. GMC, we are professional grade.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, Proforma, and by Bushnell Golf, the #1 rangefinder in golf, Bushnell. Haas Jordan Umbrellas, umbrellas that make a statement, Haas Jordan. And the Orange Whip Trainer, you gotta feel it, the Orange Whip. Outerwear provided by FootJoy, FootJoy Performance Outerwear, layer up with FootJoy. Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's time now for our Golf Getaway Putt, sponsored by Harrison Group Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, guys, you ready to putt for an amazing golf getaway?
Yeah.
Great. Well, here's the deal. Our terrific host, Mike Chain Jr., is going to pull one name out of the hat. That player will then select one golf ball from this Rixon bag. Now, that ball will tell us the distance of the putt. It could be 15, 20, or 25 feet, all makeable putts. Now, if that player can roll it in, he will win an amazing golf getaway, a trip for two to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland, thanks to Harrison Group Golf. How's that sound? Awesome. Mike, you're on stage. Who do we have here?
Eugene Williams.
Eugene Williams, congratulations. All right, Gene. How far are we putting from? 15 feet, everybody. Let's go win a trip.
All right.
Well, Gene Williams is ready to go. If he can roll in this putt from 15 feet, Gene will win a first-class 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for two to Ocean City, Maryland, courtesy of Harrison Group Golf. Wow, what an amazing prize from 15 feet, Gene Williams. It's online, the speed looks good. It's got a chance, everybody. Oh, just over to the edge of the hole. What a great effort by Gene Williams. Well, Gene Williams, you didn't make the putt, but I still hope you had a great time.
Enjoyed it tremendously. It was great.
Awesome. Well, we didn't give away the golf getaway this week, but the awesome news is we still have a lot of exciting prizes to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round one underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Up first for Dan McFadden is a 90-foot chip from the fairway.
Dan McFadden from 90 feet with a pitching wedge. He's on top and nestles nicely close to the hole. Well done, Dan.
Michael Valio chips it well.
Michael Valio bringing it in high with a sand wedge. Can land soft, and that's right behind the cup. And a nice touch by Michael Valio.
John Kopaz sets the mark at just under 6 feet.
Boy, this is a beautiful touch. Moving a little bit left to right, and that is pin high by John Kopaz.
But the shot of the round belongs to Rob Bostic.
Rob Bostic with a sand wedge. Boy, he's going right at it. This is nestling close, and what a day by Rob Bostic. Unbelievable.
Round 2 showcases a 35-yard pitch shot that Dan McFadden handles well.
Look at this shot by Dan. It gets over the ledge. It should be very good, and here it comes. And that's a nice touch by Dan.
Gene Williams pitches it to 8.5 feet.
Gene Williams with an 8-iron. Get up that hill, Gene. And that is nestling right below the hole. Well done, Gene Williams.
Mike Chain Sr. showing off his short game skill.
Boy, look at this touch by Mike. Rolling from left to right, nestling in tight to the hole, and that's winning golf by Mike Chain Sr.
But it's Mike Chain Jr. who steals the round with this wonderful shot to about 4 feet.
And boy, that's a great touch by our host, Mike Chain Jr. Well done.
Up next, we test the putting skills. Christopher Minonia reads this 30-footer well.
Chris Minonia from 30 feet. Moving from right to left, it's Scott Trance. Chris Minonia, oh!
Mike Valio sets the mark at a foot from the cup.
Michael Valio with a beautiful stroke. It's got a chance. Will it come back? That is pin high. What a nice touch by Michael.
Dan McFadden is 1 inch better.
Dan McFadden from 30 feet. He's got the line. It's coming in towards the hole. It's got a chance. Dan McFadden.
Mike Chain Jr. continues his fine play.
He's on line. It's got a chance. Will it get to the hole? Oh, what an effort.
But Gene Williams is a hair better and takes the round.
All right, Gene, that's a great putt. Gene, look at this putt. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with the managing director of Penn Oaks Golf Club, Steve DeMarco. Steve, welcome to Winning Golf.
Doug, glad to have you guys out today.
Well, thank you so much. Well, Steve, so many wonderful and passionate discussions over the past year about the wonderful golf course and the new greens and everything. I'd like to switch gears today and maybe have you say a few words about the wonderful social opportunities that Penn Oaks Golf Club offers, not only to its members, but its non-members.
Great, yeah, and like Penn Oaks, I mean, we've always really strived ourselves on building everything around the whole social aspect with a golf course attached to it. If you come to Penn Oaks, everybody here is friendly. It's a prerequisite. You know, we're a family-oriented club. We treat all the members like family. We treat all the guests that come in our doors like family, and we treat all the staff like family. And it's really important to us that you have a warm, friendly feeling. I mean, we just love people to come and see our facility. And, you know, some of the things that we do here a little differently is we really focus on, you know, you don't have to be a great golfer to be here. We have a great golf course and it's fantastic, but it's all about the social aspect.
Well, one thing is very clear to me, Steve, and that is that your entire staff is on the same page together, and that goal is simply to make all the experiences here at Penn Oaks simply perfect.
Yep, and that's our tagline. I mean, like I tell everybody that comes here and everyone who works with us over here, we're always striving to be perfect, even though perfect's not attainable. It's like that Olympic athlete trying to get a gold medal, and we're always striving and working hard to get there. Very few can do it, and many try, and that's what we do. So we really, you know, we really pride ourselves on that.
Well, I've been a part of the operation now here for over 10 years, so I've seen the magnificent changes and the great things that have happened. So I thank you today, Steve DeMarco.
Great. Good. Thanks, Doug. Good to have you guys, and hope you come out and enjoy the course.
Thank you, Steve.
Great.
I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week, our players are tested with this 20-yard short pitch. No problem for Chris Minonia.
Chris Minonia gets to the hill, and here it comes. Let's see how far it rolls out. Chris Minonia with a lob wedge. Okay, Chris.
Kyle Matzinger pitches it to just under 6 feet away.
Look at this touch. Will it stay up? Oh, good try. Good touch by Kyle Massinger.
John Kopacz tries to slide into the playoff with this effort.
Boy, it's soft. This should nestle just below the cup. And that's a beautiful touch by John. Well done, John.
But two players were better. Jeff Murray
with a lob wedge. Moving from right to left. And boy, the speed is perfect. And that nestles right below the cup.
and Rob Bostic.
With a great setup and a great stroke. Look at his speed by Rob. This is going to be very close. And that is winning golf by Rob Bostic.
So it'll be Bostic and Murray to battle it out for this week's championship. When Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, comes right back.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
This is how we get you close. By rebalancing the center of gravity to the location you need it most. Making your impact feel crisper and more consistent than ever before. This is how we get you closer. With 3 new wedge grinds shaped to fit your attack angle. Helping you get out of tough lies more easily. Introducing the all-new, totally redesigned RTX 3 wedge from Cleveland Golf. Get closer.
This is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. That's #1 the world over. #1 with ladies, gents, lefties, and righties. #1 with challengers and champions. Elite and up-and-comers. Fan favorites and hometown heroes of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But even with all those #1s, what's most important is playing the #1 shoe for you. And with more sizes and more styles for more swing profiles than all the other brands combined, that shoe is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Takea Water Bottles. Bring the heat. Keep your cool with Takea. A-Head Advanced Headwear, Embroidery and Design. A-Head. Pure Putters. Higher MOI plus adjustability. No other putter offers the performance and versatility of a Cure putter. Red Arrow Markers. Mark, aim, align, and sink. Red Arrow. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. It's time now for the SAP Up and In Playoff on Winning Golf.
We are on the 18th green, and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the chance to drive home in a brand new Buick Envision. Now, the rules for the SAP Up and In format are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Our first shot in the SAP Up and In playoff will be a 35-yard pitch from the heavy rough. Jeff Murray will have the honors. Jeff carries a 15 handicap and plays most of his golf at Turtle Creek. Jeff has chosen a pitching wedge. Let's see what happens. Oh, coming up high. A little bit left to right, and that's a great first shot by Jeff Murray. Well done. And now it's Rob Bostic's turn to try and battle this challenging 18th green here at Penn Oaks Golf Club. Rob has a 9 handicap and plays most of his golf at Broad Run. Rob has chosen a sand wedge. He's had a great touch the entire day. Let's see what happens here. And here it comes with a sand wedge coming down the hill. And this is going to be very close to Jeff. And look at this competition we have here. Wow. Well, Jeff Murray is 14 feet away. This should move a little bit from right to left, coming down the hill. Beautiful stroke. It's got a chance, everybody. Jeff Murray ready to lip. And Jeff Murray taps it in for a 3. Well done. And now Rob Bostic has about 13.5 feet. The same line should move right to left. If he rolls this in, he is the Winning Golf Champion at Penn Oaks Golf Club. If he misses, we could have a chip off to decide our championship. Rob Bostic with a good setup. It's rolling towards the hole. It's got a chance. Rob Bostic. Oh! A couple inches shy. And there it is, everybody. 2 threes, and we'll move on to a chip-off. Well, it doesn't get much more exciting than this. Both players have battled like champions, and now our SAP Up and In playoff comes down to 1 chip shot from 90 feet. Jeff Murray will go first, and here it comes. Boy, it's got a chance to be really close. Right below the cup, and boy, what a nice touch by Jeff Murray. It looks like about 10 feet. And now it's Rob Bostic's turn. He will need to get his chip inside of 10 feet to become the winning golf champion here at beautiful Penn Oaks Golf Club. He's going with a sandwich. Well, you can feel the excitement here at Penn Oaks. Been a great day with a great group, and here it comes. With a sandwich, Rob Bostic, he's got to get to the hill, and it does, and here it comes. It looks like it's going to stop short, and Jeff Murray is our winning golf champion here at Penn Oaks Golf Club. Congratulations. Well, Jeff Murray, congratulations on becoming the winning golf champion here at beautiful Penn Oaks Golf Club. And boy, your short game was on point today. I hope you had a great experience with winning golf.
We did, Doug. Thanks for having us out here. We thank Winning Golf, and we thank the Desmond Hotel for putting this all together and bringing us out here on this great day. Tremendous. A lot of fun.
Well, thank you, my friend. Well, your day's not quite over yet, because in a couple minutes, I'm going to give you the chance to putt from only 60 feet for a brand new Buick Envision. How does that sound?
It sounds good. I'll do my best, and hopefully we'll get it in.
Sounds good. I've got faith in you, my friend. Well, whatever you do, don't touch that remote, because in a couple minutes, we're going to be back with some more winning golf.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahan's.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
People are talking about the new Buick. With 4 fresh new models to choose from. And what are they saying?
Your new Buick is so cute.
Love the new Buick. That's a Buick?
Sweet Buick.
Experience the new Buick.
Current lessees, switch to Buick and get this low-mileage lease on this 2017 Buick Encore for around $149 per month for 24 months.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick GMC dealers.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Putt. Each week, our champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a gorgeous Buick Envision. Winning Golf is thankful to have the Buick GMC Tri-State dealer sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the gorgeous putting green here at Penn Oaks Golf Club. Our champion, Jeff Murray, is only 60 feet away from the cup. If he can roll in this putt, he will drive home in a gorgeous Buick Envision. Well, could a miracle happen here at Penn Oaks Golf Club? And here it comes. It's getting to the hill. It should come back towards the hole at the end. And that is a sensational effort from 60 feet. And how about that effort by our champion, Jeff Murray? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from the simply perfect Penn Oaks Golf Club. I would personally like to thank the amazing Penn Oaks staff and membership for their warm welcome and hospitality. And a special thanks to my host today, Mike Chain Jr., and his entire Desmond team for providing us with a day full of fun and lots of winning golf highlights. And finally, congratulations to our champion, Jeff Murray. His victory today has won him a slot into the Winning Golf Championship and the chance to compete for an amazing grand prize, a trip to Stream Song Resort. Well, thanks for watching Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. When you run live, you run simple with SAP. Learn more at sap.com.
With Winning